Okay, let's start again. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. There is a new trailer for King of Fighters 15. There will be one every week, so we will react to that. And today is kind of a big one. It's Terry Bogard. That being said, let's start the trailer. Okay, same stage, which makes sense. Is the stage of the team, probably. Okay. Yes! Oh, both. Interesting. I will talk about it. There's something that I noticed that... Okay. Okay, let's see the climax. Oh! Interesting. Yep, well, that was expected. Oh, this is the music from Fatal Fury Special. Well, Fatal Fury 2 and Special kind of. Okay. And the music from Fatal Fury 2. Yep, typical. Okay. We're seeing a little bit more. That's interesting. Bastard Wolf, obviously. This is... Let's see. There's quite a bit more interesting. Like I like that they're not just showing the small trailer, but that's a lot more content, a lot more to break down, actually. Okay, so I noticed some things, and actually that's something that I wanted to talk about. Every character in SNK games ends up, for the most part, having multiple iterations that have different moves, and there are two moves in particular that honestly I cannot really like. Terry Bogard has been in something like, lower the volume a little bit. Yeah, this, like, Terry Bogard has been in like more than 20 games probably at this point. So this is the raising tackle, this one. And this one is the power dunk. Most of the times in the various iterations of Terry Bogard, those are kinda mutually exclusive. As in, Terry either has the raising tackle or the power dunk. And in this, it looks like he has both, plus power charge, this one, which appeared before, but it's relatively rare. Like, there's not a lot of version of Terry that have that move. This is also interesting. This is a triple gazer, but they did it differently. As in, is one punch to the ground that releases all three gazers. Traditionally, it was more of a boom, 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 and they were timed separately. It kind of used to juggle the enemy on three gazers. So that's a different way to do it. You have Power Gazer Buster Wolf, And you have this new super, which it's interesting. It's kind of reminiscent of the Bastard Wolf, but done in a different way. I really love, like, this music is from Fatal Fury 2. A lot of the musics, like this song is from Fatal Fury 2, is the theme of Terry Bogard. I see in general the Fatal Fury team had the Fatal Fury 2 themes associated with them. I wonder if there is a theme song that they're using or not. Because usually in King of Fighter the themes are for the team, not for the single character, although there's been some exceptions. Oh no, I'm pretty happy about it. Like, I don't see anything I should be upset about. Not that I expected that. I didn't expect it to be upset. I'm surprised about the amount of moves that this version of Terry Bogard has. And there's another thing that I saw. Let's see where it is. There was, yeah, okay, that. Is that a EX power wave? Yes. So EX power wave now hits, and then stays to do multiple hits, which is an interesting concept. I wonder what happens when that goes against another fireball, if it will go through them. In many cases they do, so I assume that that's also the case. Right, let me see this power charge. Oh, so power charge. Yeah, I hate when YouTube does this. So, okay. Oh no, I missed it. This was a normal power charge, right? Let me see. Okay, yeah. No yellow flash. Although this... I wonder if it's a command power charge. Which honestly I don't really... I didn't play Terry a lot in the King of Fighters. Like in Fatal Fury obviously a lot. I don't remember if it was a specific command or if it was like the double tap forward and punch. Which I mean, I guess it is a command, but... Okay, so this is EX, and EX makes you crumple. And I'm wondering if in this state, like if it's a... I think you can still hit. You can still continue a combo in this state. So with EX, you make someone crumple. And then you can hit with an actual pretty damaging combo, I assume. So that's interesting. All in all, good trailer, and I really like that there is this whole section at the end that shows more gameplay. I don't see anything in particular that needs to be broken down. It's more a matter that, you know, you don't see single hits and stuff. Like you see like 3 or 4 seconds every time of uninterrupted gameplay, which is a good sign. Like this is the entirety of what we can expect. And looks good. It looks really good. I'm happy. No, it's pretty good. The thing that I want to see at this point, aside from obviously some of my favorite characters that are still to come up, but at the same time, you know, everybody has some favorite characters. Like, personally, I definitely want to see King, but aside from that, I would like to see what this game is going to have when it comes to new characters. Like, that's the thing that I'm starting to be interested in. Because so far, every character that we saw is a character that is expected. Like, yeah, of course Terry Bogard is there. Andy, Joe, sure. Chizuru is not guaranteed, but one can expect Chizuru. And I think that Chizuru is like, in a sense, is the biggest surprise, and is not really a surprise. Yeah, no, I will like to see new characters. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get a character every week, and this will go on for a while. I don't think there is a date yet. The expectation is that this will come out in around November, so there's still quite a bit. I'm happy. I really like it. I really like it. Good trailer. I like the confidence. I like that they really have, like, they're showing a lot of faith in their own product. Like, they are showing that, yeah, we're confident enough to not just, like, the first trailer was we're going to show you normals and cut everything and just no in between. We just have this group of animations that are kind of okay, but it felt like there are going to be problems. Same thing like I said the last time with Yuri, as in, it seems like the climax is not ready or something like that. And here they kind of do the opposite. Here they go, yeah, no, like, the game is at a good stage. We can show you this thing with, like, very cinematic trailer with emphasis on certain moves that they want to show off, but then they just go, no, yeah, these are snippets of gameplay, like, going exactly like the completed game should go. And it's nice to see. It's not something that is necessary, in my opinion, as in, they still have a lot of time. It would be absolutely justified if they are not ready to show something like this, but they're ready. They're actually ready to show something like this, and it's good that they did. To be honest, it's probably not surprising that they did this with the Fatal Fury team, because I bet that in terms of development in general, it should be true about other characters like Kyoko Kusanagi and Yori Yagami, etc. But when it comes to a full team, maybe, considering that there is the inclusion of Chizuru, I think that the Fatal Fury team is the one team that every time that you make a King of Fighter and you start to, you know, be at the design table and just decide, okay, who are we going to include this year? You can just safely go, okay, so we have the Fatal Fury team. Like, we know that, right? And yeah, so that's probably like it's safe to think that these three characters as a team were probably the first one that they worked on, and probably the first one to be absolutely 100% completed. Granted, maybe they're not completed, like obviously they show us what they have, but what they have is not bad at all. Okay. So we saw the trailer, pretty good, pretty happy about it.